Ever pondered the question, what set the world ablaze in the largest and deadliest conflict in human history, known as World War II? Today we delve into the depths of the past to untangle the intricate web of events that led to this monumental war. Let's turn back the hands of time to the end of World War I. A peace treaty, known as the Treaty of Versailles, marked the end of the war. It was a document of peace, yet it sowed the seeds of a future conflict. The treaty imposed heavy penalties on Germany, causing economic hardship and stirring national resentment. Unbeknownst to the world, these conditions were brewing a tempest that would soon engulf the globe. In the early 1930s, a Great Depression spread across the world, causing economic instability and mass unemployment. Countries became insular, focusing on their internal issues, while ignoring the rising tensions on the international stage. During this time, Japan embarked on a path of aggressive expansion. The invasion of Manchuria in 1931 marked the beginning of Japan's imperial ambitions. The League of Nations, a precursor to the United Nations, failed to take decisive action, thereby emboldening other countries with expansionist ideologies. Meanwhile, in Europe, the winds of change were blowing. In 1933, Adolf Hitler rose to power in Germany. Hitler, with his ideology of Aryan supremacy and territorial expansion, began rearming Germany, defying the conditions of the Treaty of Versailles. The world watched but did little to check Germany's growing military might. Then in 1938, Hitler annexed Austria in what is known as the Anschluss and set his sights on Czechoslovakia's Sudetenland. Despite these overt acts of aggression, Britain and France, in an attempt to avoid war, signed the Munich Agreement, allowing Germany to annex the Sudetenland. Hitler, however, was not satisfied. In 1939, he invaded Poland. Britain and France could no longer stand by and watch. They declared war on Germany, marking the beginning of World War II. So, to summarize, the causes of World War II were a complex mix of economic hardship, political ideologies, territorial ambitions, and failed diplomacy. The punitive Treaty of Versailles, the Great Depression, Japan's invasion of Manchuria, Hitler's rise to power and his subsequent aggressive acts, and the world's failure to respond decisively all contributed to the outbreak of this devastating war. Thus, World War II was not the result of a single event, but a series of interconnected events that culminated in a conflict that changed the course of human history. Understanding these causes reminds us of the importance of diligent diplomacy, economic stability, and the dangers of unchecked aggression, lessons that continue to resonate in today's world.